We made it to 3D Boatyard. Got our boat hauled out. Gonna get that keel damage repaired. Boatyard time.
Last week, we celebrated our 1-year anniversary living on a trawler and said goodbye to Isla Mirada after 1 whole year of living there. All happening so fast. We pulled in and we weren't supposed to actually haul out till tomorrow, but I guess they're gonna haul us out right now, so I gotta go get a few things set up. Great job, guys.
Leaving all the lights on so we can turn on lights if we need to. We got an inverter, we'll be able to plug in. So, alright, we're ready to pull out.
So then when we pull out, we have to get off.
Yep.
And then we'll plug into 50 amp.
Yeah, they're going to plug us into 50 amp. Sure, they've got several spots, they said. And so we'll be able to plug in the boat and the refrigerator and all that.
What?
Okay. Around the hard.
Okay.
We got a couple of portable, we got like a window unit and like an in-the-room air conditioning unit. We're going to see if we can figure out a way to make those work in different spots and maybe keep the boat cool since the cats are going to be on board the whole time. And I'll be on board too.
Yeah, we had a few lobster pots. As we shared in a previous video, back in July, we hit ground leaving our channel one day, and we needed to pull out and repair the keel before we can head to the Bahamas and off to the Caribbean.
What key are we going to today?
Maybe Big Pine.
I thought we said we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a key and then Big Pine and then.
Well, it's the same thing. The Newfound Harbor is at Big Pine Key.
This looks great.
Yeah.
Okay. Really appreciate the navionics. You can touch an anchorage on here, like one of those anchors, and it gives you, I guess, tells me how to come into the channel. Turn left or turn to port at the green marker number 5, and then make turn 270-degree loop past the island and drop anchor in 5 to 7 feet of water, which is perfect for us.
This is our helm, our fly bridge. We do all of our driving from up top here. Let me show you what we've got over here, okay? This is our Garmin. It came with the boat. It's got our Garmin maps. It also has a radar. It's got our depth finder, speed, all that good stuff. As a backup, we run a tablet with navionics right here. So we got 2 different systems. This right here is my autopilot. I just set a heading and it'll steer that heading for me. Our radio, of course. Down here I've got all my gauges. So I've got my tachometers for both engines, all my temperatures and everything. And then another really important feature we have up here are these cup holders. No, I'm just kidding. They are important. But this is our go basket, our helm basket. We put this downstairs, and when we're ready to take off today, we just grab that whole basket. We have the tablet with the charger in there. We have a charger over here for keeping the tablet and phones charged as well. And then we've got our horn, we've got our logbook, one of our pairs of binoculars, suntan lotion, pen, and right now we've got our GoPro. That's not a necessity. It's real important to have, we find it's important to have pen and paper in case you need to write something down. Sometimes you hear something over the radio, you need to write down a description. Sometimes you see something happening on the water, And we've heard on the radio where Coast Guard, it's like, can you give me a description or can you give me a name? And they can't remember. So that's kind of our basic setup.
Before hauling out down in Key West, Florida, we took 3 days to cruise from Islamorada down to Key West. We found a great little island just south of Big Pine. It's called Newfound Harbor. And right there at Newfound Harbor, before you enter the channel, there's a great little preserve and reef area that we snorkeled one afternoon.
We're going to pull into the travel slip and then tie up, go inside, and they'll show me what they've got. They got med mooring, which is they've got a mooring ball out away from the dock. You go tie up to that, and then you back your stern up to the dock, and then you throw a line off each side. Okay. So we can tie up like that for the afternoon. Okay. And then after 4 o'clock, we can pull into the travel slip for the night. Or we could probably just stay on the med mooring ball, I bet, and just pull in the morning.
Yeah, either way.
Either way. So that's great. They're going to give us a spot. It's not going to charge us any extra for it or nothing.
Nice.
Cool. So here we are, day 1 in the boatyard. We just had our stainless steel guy come and look at the spots that we need to have welded. I sent him with a couple of pieces. He's going to make a new anchor light for me, and he's going to make a new flagpole for when we check into countries and whatnot. And then first thing we're going to do is get this tented off so we can grind underneath, and then a bunch of sanding. So that's the plan for the day, right, Carter?
Yep.
So Carter's going to learn how to use a weld or a grinder today. He's going to learn how to grind fiberglass. And yeah, no, he doesn't want to do that. He'll be all itchy. Here we go. Where's the tape? Tell you what, there's one thing I like more than anything in the world. It's got to be grinding fiberglass.
What'd you find?
Let me take you inside and I'll show you what I found. So we definitely got moisture in here. It's still dripping out the bottom. It looks like it got up about an inch or so. Like it started to build up in. So I grounded it back. Cut out a chunk on this side.
I don't know if you can see, I cut out a chunk on that side for my shears repair. I'm just allowing it all to dry. So we're gonna get this all cleaned up right now. Open this up, let the air blow across it. Dry it out.
Join us next week as we spend the week in a boatyard repairing damage so we can finally cruise safely to the Bahamas.